Have you ever wondered why people's lives are so diverse? Why some people are born rich, some are born poor, some are born healthy, some are born unhealthy, some are born pretty, some are born not so pretty. There must be a reason that creates this diversity among humans. In Buddhism, the answer is already been given based on the law of karma. Karma literally means action with intention. It's a law of cause and effect. It means that whatever we do creates an effect in the future. To make it very simple, if you're hungry and you eat some food, then finally you become full. If you are sleepy, you go to sleep, then you feel comfortable. But if you're hungry, but without taking the food, you continue to be hungry, and that is the action to overcoming it. But in the other way, you can explain like, if you don't brush your teeth, leave them dirty, finally your teeth will turn bad. This is actually how the law of karma is working. Most of the time, people don't understand the time frame of how karma will show a result in the future, because we can only see it within our lifetime. So many times we get questions that, why this thing happening to me when I feel like I don't deserve it? Let's put a different scenario. You are who you are today because of the result of the actions that you did from the day you were born until today. Meaning that whatever is going to happen to you in the future is an accumulation of results from your action from today until the final day of your life, plus the first period that you cannot change. This is how the law of karma is working all the time. Now, whenever we commit a karma, karma generates this energy, positive energy and negative energy. The positive energy is what we call punya, while the negative energy we call papa. The punya is, the energy is just like electricity. For example, if you look at the electricity that's running in the cable, if the electricity enters into light bulb, it transforms into light. If it enters into motor, it transforms into spinning. If the electricity enters into speaker, it transforms into sound. The punya and papa energy is the same. Whenever it enters into our life, it transforms to be many aspects, positive aspect and negative aspect of our life. But it's all about appearance, about intelligence, about our families, about how we are born, about every single thing that happens, whether is considered as good and bad. And that's actually how the law of karma is working. So the question is that, now that I understand the law of karma, how I can redesign my life in the way that we want it. Karma is not something that can erase each other. It doesn't mean that if I kill a fish today and can release one fish tomorrow and everything will be even. It doesn't work that way, because every action created new energy. So what we can do is always accumulating more positive energy by making good deeds. For example, if there is a glass of water and we put a spoon of salt into the water will be salty. Then if I pour this water into a bottle and add more water, then the water will be less salty. No matter how big and more water I put in, salt always be in the water, but it's too little to show the effect. This is how we can use this analogy to understand the law of karma in working. The same way in our life. If we want our life to be better, what we can do is keep filling up the water, or keep adding up good deeds, so that even though we have some negative energy existing in our life, it doesn't have enough force to affect. So this is how we can learn to deal with the law of karma, by keep accumulating good deeds. And if we want our life to be filled with different positive aspects of our life, it's also about accumulating good deeds, whether it's about sharing, keeping self-discipline, the precepts, and practicing a meditation. So these are the three main ways that people can accumulate their positive energy, so that we can redesign our life to become happier, more positive, and finally achieving the goal of life.